know, one of the things I'm excited about for our Fight For It campaign is that we are focused on the next generation. And it's not just a campaign where it's just the adults in big church. We've got some stuff happening for the kids and the students and single adults, everybody, as we built this campaign. This is Lauren. She's one of our children's ministry leaders at our Crosspoint campus. Tim Yeager, our global youth pastor. And then Ben Hayes, who is our young adults pastor. Lauren, what about you? What are you hoping for with our children and our children's ministry? You and Jennifer and your team, y'all been talking about it, but put in a couple sentences. Man, we really hope for this in regard to the Fight For It campaign with our kids.
Yeah, so for you kids watching this, we just want you to know that we see you. We see that being a kid isn't always easy. You have a fight, and there's always going to be a fight, but the good news is you're not alone. We're here for you. We're here to walk alongside you. And then parents, we see you too. I know that it is so hard to see your child fight. So we want you to know that we're equipping your children to walk through these fights with Christ, but we're also going to be equipping you to help your children in this fight.
That's fantastic. I'm excited, so excited about that. And then Tim, what about our students? What do you hope for our students in going through Fight For It?
What I hope for our students is that y'all realize who you're up against and what your fight is and who you're fighting against. And our hope is that we get to walk alongside you and train you in this discipleship of what it looks like for you to fight well and what it looks like for you to just set your eyes on the truth. And Jesus said it's the truth that sets you free, right? And if you reverse engineer that, that means we are slaves to lies when we struggle with some of the fights that we go through. And so I want to identify those lies, and I want us to march forward towards the truth and really clinging onto that truth. For our parents, I really hope that y'all do this alongside us, right? We want to encourage you as the primary spiritual leader of your house to come alongside you and be that secondary adult. And some of these things you might be saying over and over again to your student, but we get to come alongside you and say those same things. And since I'm not dad, it might hit off new ears, right? But for y'all to really walk disciplinedly with your student through this process and through this study will be, I think, such a great benefit to our families.
So Ben, you're helping us work with young adults, 20s and 30s. But specifically talk to our single adults, because there's stuff in this book about marriage, and I do talk to our single adults. Hey, here are some things I want to challenge you about. Yeah. But what do you see as the opportunity with our single adults for this particular study and how it can change their lives?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to those that are single adults in our congregations right now. What I want to say about Fight For It to you specifically is this is an opportunity and an open door for leadership right now, to not wait till you're older, not wait till you're more experienced or think you have more to offer. You have a lot to offer right now, and this church staff and our leaders value youthful energy, and we value the leadership capacities that our young adults have. And so we just invite you to come and be a leader and be a part of the rebuilding process right now. Don't wait, get involved now.
So hey, we want to involve everybody from the youngest to the oldest, no matter what age or stage of life, anybody, anywhere, anytime, gathering together, join the fight.